What the hell was that?
あ、ピノノワールがあった。ピノノワールアタック。
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
皆様、こんにちは。みさとです。今回もヒットマン3をやっていきたいと思います。今回はアルゼンチンのメンドーサでございます。前回47さん、重慶でね、ICA をぶっ潰しまして、コンスタントの行方を引き続きね、探しておりました。ダイアナをね、見つけたとオリビアから連絡がありまして、47さんはね、彼女が、助けを求めているメッセージだということで、アルゼンチンへ行くということで、ここまでね、来ましたと。オリビアね、罠かもしれないから気をつけてねって言ってましたけど、ダイアナさんの真意がね、まだわかりませんので、確かめる必要もありそうです。ということで、まずはね、目的はダイアナさんにね、合流すると。で、ダイアナさんの忠誠心を確かめようということで、それをまずはやっていきたいと思います。では、プランニングですが、そのままでいいかな。ということで、このままでいきたいと思います。では、行ってみましょう。さあ、ということで始まりました。もう、あそこにダイアナさんいますね。なので、話しかけられますね、もう。あ、ちょっと待って。セーブ中がね、いつまでも消えないので。よし。さあ、では。ダイアナさん、久しぶり。
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you want it to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times.
はい、じゃあもらいま
Come
す。
find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
はーい。ということで、ではミッション始まりましたね。ということで、ダイアナさんはですね、次期コンスタント候補、次期コンスタント候補に今なっているということですね。もしコンスタントになれれば、プロビデンスを内側から崩せるかもしれないと。そうやって内部に潜り込むことによって、プロビデンスを、ニック機ね、プロビデンスを崩壊させようというのが、ダイアナさんの目的のようですね。それを協力しましょうか。まずは潜入。はい、招待状です。どうぞ。ありがとうございます。お、素敵な音楽が流れておりますね。いいですね。いただきたいんですけど、今からちょっとやることあって。さあ、では、あそこにターゲットいるんですけど、タマだね。彼女もちょっとダイアナさんにべったりなので、ちょっとなんとかしたいということです。彼女をどうやって排除しようかなっていうのはちょっと考えなきゃいけないですね。お
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman. That's right. Yates is arranging with the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, and have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. It makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
ということで、ミッションストーリーでございます。なんかツアーがあるみたいですね。ワインのかな？農園のツアーがあるみたいなので、それに、ダイアナとね、タマラが、参加する予定みたいですね。で、彼も参加するようですね、この彼もね。なるほど。
Mr. Yates.
お、イエーツ。
Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm...
ドンイエーツかな？電話相手は。
Yeah.
事故に見せかけることができる。
On the tour or after?
なんだって？ツアー中？
Stand by.
お
So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A?
プラン
One
A。
where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight? Work?
おっと、この話はバンウッドって女は一体何者で、何がそんな気に入らないんだと。
But if I'm going to be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So who's this fool guy?
スケープゴート、なすりつけるみたいですね。
No problem. I just never framed an urban legend
お、
before.
都市
Very
伝
close
説。
truth. Yeah, I like it.
Is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. Isaac.
ということで、彼はね、
A very short list.
ツアー中かどこかで、プロビデンス候補のダイアナさんを事故に見せかけて暗殺しようとしてるみたいですね。イエーツが多分依頼してるのかな？なんと、けしからんですね。これはなんとか阻止したいところです。ちなみに、おっと。おっと。あ、行ったね。よしよしよし。
Hello? It's just me. Bloody.
こんにちは。ちなみにね、ここでいいんだな。ここね、隠せるので。じゃあ着替えちゃおう。ちなみにその、スケープゴート、なすりつけるのは誰の仕業に見せかけるの？ダイアナを殺したのっていうのは、都市伝説って言ってたんでね。それってまさか、 まあ47さんってね、あまりにこう凄腕と言われていて、まあ、伝説扱いになってるんですよね。どうした？急に走ってなのでまさかそんなまあまずはね、彼になりすまして、参加すればわかることなので。
And welcome to the Yates Winery. How may I help you?
はい。
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
はーい。ということで、じゃあ他のゲストと合流して、まずはツアーに参加したいと思います。さて、じゃあ、まずは、いた。お、もう来てますね、ダイアナさんとタマラ。
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is
お掃除屋さん。
Corvo Black, Tamara. He's the ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit
そん
rude.
な手荒なことなんて。
Yes, it was.
ということで、このツアーのガイドしてくれる人がね、まだ来てないんですよね。ということで、ぶどう畑に潜入したいんですけど、ちょっと人がいるのでね。よし、ここら辺で。こっそ。
Señor Vargas,
What? What is it now? What?
you have some guests waiting.
帽子の人
Señor
で
Yates
すね。
wanted you to give them a grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes, says Ramon.
マルベ
Yates
ック。
doesn't like how I prioritize. He can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
さあ、ということで、まあ、ツアーの仕事より、もう収穫の方が大事だって言っちゃってるから。まあ、彼をね、まあ、ブドウは大丈夫だよっていうことをね、分からせてあげれば、多分安心してやってくれるかな。どうしようかな。よいしょ。植木ばさみ。まあ、植木ばさみがあったところで、そうですね。おっとっと。別の人が来ちゃったか？大丈夫かな？このまま行こう。こんにちは。ささっと。まあ、彼誘導しなくてもいけるかな。よし。オッケーオッケー。このまま引きずっていきましょう。で、まあ直接ね、彼にツアーガイドになりすますっていう方法もあるんですけど、まあ、今回は彼にツアーをさせて最後まで行きたいですね。ちょっとツアーガイドに変装しちゃうと、ツアーガイドにね、ちょっと変装してしまうと、ツアーが最後まで終わんなかったりするんですよね。まあ、最後まで自分がツアー案内すればいいんですが、まあ、せっかくなので、ブドウを取っていきましょうか。で、収穫用のハサミがですね、ここに ぶどうのナイフ。で、これで収穫していくんですけど、結構見破る人が多くてですね。さて、どこ収穫しようかな。で、あっち側にね、あるんですよね。ただね、見破る人がめちゃくちゃ多い。意外とね、危ないんですよ。ぶどうあるかな。よし。さあ、マルベックはここですね。3本収穫の必要がありますと。よいしょ。残り2つ。あっちにいるけど、いけるな。結構ね、見破る人が。あと、裏側ぐらいは。ここならいいかな。ギリギリ、この人にちょっとバレそうだな。ここにしますか。よし。シャベル邪魔。よし。オッケー。終わったので。じゃあ報告しに行きましょう。よいしょよいしょ。終わりましたよ。
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now,
どうぞ。
let's see. Lovely incubator.
どうですか？
Good size.
どっから出た？
Brown.
うん。
Finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful.
しっかりとしたタンニン、美味しそうだね。
Floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
オッケー、ようやくやる気を出してくれたようですね。さ、じゃあ、ブラックさんに演奏しましょうか。よいしょ。オッケー。さあ、ではようやくツアーが開始できますね。
Ah,
What's up, yo?
my fellow wine lovers.
Yo.
Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates.
こんに
I
ち
do
は。
apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
I...
たまらん。
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's
収
crop.
穫期なんですね。さあ、ということでツアー行きまし
So, how do
ょ
you
う。
like Argentina?
楽しみですね、ワイン工場。
Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where
Oh.
our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed.
マルベ
We
ック。
insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
そうですね。
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its
発酵の
primary
場所で
stage
す
of
ね。
fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
さあ、質問しましょうか
I
ね
have a。question. It's perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
で、ここで、いくつかいろいろ質問できるんですけど、ここね、実はワクワクの暗殺スポットなんですよね。で、今回はね、これを使いたいところなんですけど、ちょっと、いいかなって。ちょっと今回はね、ツアー最後まで行きたいので、ちょっとこの方法以外のでやりたいと思います。なのでね、実はあっちに冷凍庫があったり、あそこにね、なんかブドウをね、ジュースにするやつとか、なんか圧縮するね、プレスするやつとかね、すごく魅力的なものがあるんですけど、今回はやりません。質
I
問
got
ない
all
で
I
す。
need.
Excelente.
ということ
Let's
で、
continue
ちょっと
to the
先
barrel
に行っちゃいましょう。
If you'll follow me.
ちょっとね、面白いんですけど、非常に面白いんですけど、
Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all very inspiring.
刺激的ですね。いやー、もう今すぐ試してみたい。おっと、試してみたいっていうね、気持ちがあったんですけど。
It is pedestrian. No, this, my friends, this is true grandeur.
まあね、ここでタマラをね、やってもいいんですけど、ちょっと、今回は最後までツアー楽しみましょう。
And so we arrived to our final stop, the
来ました。
barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation.
いやー、きっと樽のいい香りがするんだろうな。いやワイン工場の見学本当に行きたくなりますね。
The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
お、
How reassuring.
もう一人のターゲット、イエーツですね。
Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
さあ、ということで、ターゲット2人とも、そしてダイアナもね、行っちゃうんですよ、あっちに。お前は待ってろと。そのうちまた暗殺命令するかもしれんよと言われましたね。まあ、思ったより近くにいるよというか、行くよ。さあ、ということで、今度は、この警備員さんちょっと見てみましょうかね。
Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could
さあ
possibly
特
be
別
so
なワインを持って
special?
こいと言われ
Above
ている
your
の
clearance,
で、
Flowers. Just fetch it
A
already.
meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine,
これですね。
some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
ということで、まあなんか、いいワインを開けて 昇進会やるみたいですけど、何コンスタントになる気満々なんでしょうかね。もう決まってんですかね。そんな決まってるわけないじゃない。第二次世界大戦の年？なんか今言ってましたね。ということで、ここに入りたいんですが、監視カメラがある上に、ロックかかっているので、ちょっと行けないので、別の方法で侵入したいと思います。で、あ、そうだそうだ、ドライバーをね、が必要なので、こんにちは。ここにね、ドライバーがあるので、じゃあこれを持っていきましょうか。さあ、では、ソムリエになってね、イエーツのとこまで行きたいですね。ドライバーでね、ここを開けて、捕まる。おっと。おっと。なんかあったぞ。いや、遊んでないでちょっと。さあ、待ちましょうかね。ちょっとここで待ちましょう。ちょっと見えないんですが。
You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Gates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. I am sorry.
お、ピノノワールがある。
What if we exchanged the labels? Served him a different wine. Ah, you are devious, Santino. But no. If Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way.
これがマルベル。
That is between him.
話長いですね。ということで、結構話長いので、ちょっと彼ら邪魔なのでね。まずは、あ、よいしょっと。よいしょ。よいしょ。オッケー。さあ、ウェイターさんはちょっとここにほい。あ、ワインもったいなかったね。ごめんね。よいしょ。ということで、ソムリエさんに変装と。よいしょ。さあ、そして、年代物のワインですが、ここです。レーザーをね、なんとかしないといけないんですけど、さっきね、実は会話の中で、第二次世界大戦終わった年みたいなこと言ってたんですよね。ということで、1、9、4、5。はい。OK。っていうか、これが1945年のワイン。まんまじゃん。パスワード。あ、これはちょっとドンキには使えないんですけど、残念だな。じゃあ、ピノノワールでも持ってこう。さあ、じゃあ、こっちから、監視カメラがあるので、こっちから行きましょう。よいしょ。オッケー。では、話しかけましょうか。持ってきました。
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, flowers.
あ、今持ってるのピノノワールかも。まあ、いっか。まあ、持ってますけどね。あ、 しまっちゃった。さあ、じゃあ警備員さんについてって、中に潜入していきましょうか。おっと、ボディチェックがあるようなので、このままではちょっと今銃持ってるのでね。ほい。お待たせしました。
I check your pockets. That's not up for discussion. You seem nervous. You got something to hide? Okay, everything seems to be in order here.
はーい。
You'll get to step in, Holmes.
さあ、じゃあ彼についていきましょうか。
So here's the deal, Flowers.
はい。
The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game.
はい。
I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down.
はい。
Just set your mind to wool
頭を
gathering
空
mode.
にして動けと。
You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of
慎
discretion.
重の塊で
Good
すよ。
man.
まあ中の会話をね、とにかくもうお前はこう何も考えずに仕事だけをちゃんとし
They're
てろ。
already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table.
俺が継ぐから。
Can't.
わかりました、警備主任。
I've always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively... ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something
さ
quite
あ、起きま
special.
した。
Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
では、ワインの紹介をしたいと思います。
Is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage
さあ、
is
彼が継いで
legendary,
回るみ
the
たいですね。
proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wines super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Ark Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from
お気
force,
づきですか
but from
ね。
partnership. We are but a few, and
ワイ
yet
ン
together
ワ
we
イ
are
ングラスが1個
unstoppable
足りないんですよ
because we
ね。
stand
なぜか
united.
タマラにもつかないんです
My
けど、
friends, loyalty is everything.
ダイア
Which
ナ
is
さんの
why
ところ
we
に
cannot
ワイングラスが
allow
ないです。
traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my
お、
friend.
剣網が懐かしい。
Not to mention the partners
一の万国
themselves,
編の人だ。
our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood, our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely right.
Yes.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work. But you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
なんとい
Listen to
う。
yourselves.
お、
Don Yates is not
Tamara.
even appointed constant yet, and already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand Edward's every move, but I do know that this man is an opportunist and unworthy of office.
Then you are a traitor to the Heralds. The room is against you, Tamara. Stand down now or share her fate.
Edwards will hear about this.
I think not. I am sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Mr. Cortazar?
No!
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
ということでターゲットが排除完了ですが、ダイアナ
Right. Move it. Let's go.
ダイアナさんを殴った。あいつ許さんす。許さんぞ。警備主任なのかわかんないけど。ダイアナさん大丈夫か？
We need to get our story straight.
口裏
Diana
を合わせ
Burnwood
る。
died today by the hand of her rogue agent
おっと、
47.
47さん
Tamara
に
Vidal, who saw through the assassin's disguise, was, alas, killed as well.
口封じされちゃったと。
Is what you will all
おっ
attest
と
to.
ダイアナさんを
Yes.
まあ
Yes,
殺すつもりですね。
Yes.
I agree.
それを47さんのせい
A
に
toast
し
then,
ようと。
in her honor. Savor the taste because you never will again. And let me remind you, we are in this together. One goes down, we all go down. Here's to loyalty.
To
Loyalty.
なんてやつらだ。ということで、左にね、カウントダウンが出てます。この時間内にダイアナのところに行かないとダイアナさん殺されてしまいます。
Remember, Flowers.
はい。
You never saw a thing. Not a damn thing.
何言ってんのあんた。
What's
許さんぞ。許さんぞ、覚えとけ。許さんぞ、覚えとけ。今は時間がないから見逃してやる。覚えてろ。ダイアナを殴った。さあ、ということで急いでダイアナのところに行きましょうかね。ささっと。よいしょ。ここからちょっと潜入していきましょうかね。おいしょ。失礼します。オッケー。いました、ダイアナさん。まだ生きてる。よいしょ。ささっと。やだ、ダイアナ。大丈夫だった、ダイアナさ
Took you
ん。
long enough? Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
KB の制服、了解。
messing with
失礼、おトイレ中。おいしょ。オッケー。さあ、そうしましたら、ここにも一人いるので、失礼します。オッケー。おいしょ。さあ、彼も隠しておきましょうか。多分バレないんですけど、とりあえず入れときましょうかね。さあ、ダイアナさんね、放置してると、まあ、ダイアナさんをね、まあ、イエーツは47さんのせいにして殺そうとしていたので、大変危険と。 よし、これでとりあえず警備員に変装できました。で、ダイアナさんに話しかけたいところなんですけど、それをする前にちょっとやることがあります。よいしょよいしょ。やることがね、あるんで大事ですね。ここから行くか。まあ、あっちからでもいいんですけれど。ここがね、よいしょ。さっきの場所につながっております。
Hey, thank you for your service, buddy.
さあ、ということで、ちょっとね、まあ、やりたいことが。よし。
Raro. Oh, what the hell was that?
あ、ピノノワールがあった。ピノノワールアタック。オッケー。あ、ちょっと銃拾っちゃった。よいしょ。隠せるかな。さっさっさっさっさっさっさっさっさっと。一人ちょっと警備をやりました。ちょっとこれが何を意味するかちょっと後でご説明します。さあ、お前、さっきはよくもいやー、さっきの警備主任かわかんないけど、さっきはよくもダイアナをピノアタック。よし。すっきり。ちょっとコインも回収して、これもちょっと取っときますかね。まあ、銃いらないので、もう一人どこかな。あ、いた。オッケーオッケー。ちょっとね、見つかっちゃうとね、危ないので、オッケー。よし。まあ、気絶だけで済んだっていうことで、まあ、ありがたいと思え。さあ、準備ができましたので、じゃあダイアナさんのところにね、戻りたいと思います。で、よいしょ。よし、じゃあまずはね、ダイアナさんに話しかけましょう。
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
はい。ということで、ここでね、イエーツを待ちたいと思います。イエーツはここでダイアナさんを殺そうとしているわけですね。ここにシート引いてるのはダイアナさんを殺すためですね。で、彼と一緒に警備員がね、本来2人来ちゃうんですよ。それがさっきの2人ですね。ニック機、ダイアナを殴った、警備主任ともう一人の警備員がイエーツの警護で、ここに来て打ち合いになってしまうので、事前にね、あの2人をやって、護衛を剥がしておきました。これで彼は1人だけと。もう殺害後の打ち合わせしてましたね。
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
おー、やるー。いいね。
Turns out this woman will be your downfall. If it's any consolation, Don,
What are
your
you doing, you
instincts were dead
asshole?
on.
Do
I
not stand there!
will be constant.
Shoot her!
And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
はーい。さよならイエツ。
Such a good boy.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking.
はい、と
When
いう
you're
ことで。
done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
わかりました。ということで、まずはね、あれを隠して。よし。まあ、ダイアナさんをやるはずだったのが、まさか自分がやられるとは。で、ここにね、警備員が2人いると、なんだお前って打ち合いになってしまうので、まあ、事前にね、やっといたということです。さあ、では、このまま脱出したいんですけど、なんか、スーツに着替えてきてねって言われたので、ここに47さんの愛用スーツがなぜかあるので、これに着替えましょうか。さあ、いつもの47さんです。いいね。さあ、じゃあダイアナの元へ行きましょうか。いやー、今回はね、ダイアナさんと一緒にいろいろね、ミッションをこなしていくという感じが。ちょっとね、ミッションによってはもっとね、協力する感じで面白いんですけど。よいしょ。で、ちょっとここを抜けていきたい。ここ不法侵入扱いなので、気をつけて。こそこそこそっと。OK、抜けました。さあ、じゃあ、ダイアナさんのところへ向かってミッション完了となります。あ、ダンスホールにいましたね。ということで、今回もね、無事ミッション完了でございます。では、今回はこの辺で終わりにしたいと思います。次回ですね、ヒットマン、最終となりますので、次回またお楽しみにしていただければと思います。では、お疲れ様でした。じゃあ、ダイアナさん、踊ろっか。
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
I'm interested in these containers.
Ah, yes. Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak, and each contain up to 500 gallons of grape must.
Interesting. Are those cooling sockets?
They are indeed, senor. The cooling system allows us to fine-tune the entire process. Temperature, humidity levels, etc. Our goal here at Viñedo Yates is quite simple. From the state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best vinos in Argentina and beyond.
Well, looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
Let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me. Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this freezer?
This is an industrial cold storage unit where we keep our excess grape stock to prevent decay. It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay in here for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Such imaginations you have. But there really is no need to worry. Why? We haven't had an accident since Mrs. Yates' dog was run over by a grape picker. Now, are there any more questions? Don't be shy.
I got all I need.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all very inspiring.
Winemaking is a graft.
Sure. Everyone.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this grape crusher?
Well, as the name implies, it crushes the steamed grapes into a thick pulp or musk by a powerful rotating cylinder. She is one of the most important appliances in our production pipeline.
Have you had any workplace accidents?
What? Fall into the vat and get crushed to a pulp? You'd have to be a bona fide idiot. A waste of space, if you ask me.
Yes, well, fortunately, we have had none of that. So if there's no further questions...
Ah, yes. I just love to clean up other people's mess.
What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh, well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Vente. Let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me. Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Looks like one for the mat.
Any further questions? What happened to you?
I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh, well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Vente. Let's continue to the barrel room.